How's it going, everybody? I hope you guys are doing all right. Today's video, I'm going to yap like I normally do. I spent forever trying to record that intro, so bear with me. I'm trying to. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna cut to the next segment of the video. It's just me introducing myself. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the. I think it's probably gonna be closer to 12 minutes now. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the next 12 minutes of just me talking about random shit. If you guys don't want to watch, click off. By all means, I don't mind. But if you guys want to stay tuned, it means a lot. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. So first and foremost, I'd like to mention that I can't really play online games at the moment. I don't have Game Pass. I lost it. So I'm going to be recording either solo player games. I know that Dark Souls 3 has been going crazy right now for whatever reason. Oni Pixel and FaZe Jev are recording videos for Dark Souls 3, which is absurd. Like, that game came out in what, 2013, actually no, I think 2015 maybe. Yeah, that sounds correct. So why are we playing that game? I might record some footage for it. If you guys want to see some, let me know. I think it's probably my favorite game of all time. I won't lie. I grew up on that game. So yeah, I don't know. I might record Elden Ring, I don't know. So with all that being said, let's get straight into today's video, which is like, what is going on with everything? I'm kind of late to the party in terms of politics. I'm not gonna be a political channel. I'm not gonna talk about politics. But what the fuck is going on? Like I'm not gonna. I don't know. I just state of the world right now. It's, I, I'm just. I don't know. I'm laughing because I'm just thinking about talking all this stuff, which is like 2 months late, pretty much. Like, California fires, Virginia snow, blizzard shit, the executive orders, TikTok ban, ICE, right? The people are getting deported. I saw some video on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, of some guy having a mental breakdown because his mom got deported and he didn't because he's not an immigrant. I guess he was born in America. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. Everything that's going on is crazy. On a far less political side of that is that YouTube has been going crazy with nostalgia content. Like, one of my buddies, I say buddies with a grain of salt, we played one game together, a BO2, and I was in his team and we never really talked. I was gonna record a intro for him because I was an editor at the time and I never got it finished, sorry. But he's been recording BO2 content and they've been getting like almost 1,000 views per video, and he's recorded like 10 of them, which is crazy. Like, why are we still watching BO2 content? For what it's worth, I mean, I had a video that got like 600 maybe. I think it was like, excuse me, I think it might have been 600 views on BO2, but it's just crazy that we're going back to nostalgic videos. I don't know. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Dark Souls 3, Black Ops 2. What else? I mean, I went on Twitch today and I looked at some of the content that's going crazy. League of Legends always going to be number one. Valorant's always going to be number one. But World of Warcraft, League of Legends, Counter-Strike 2. Yeah, it's just crazy to me that some of these games that have been around for decades are just never going away. It's the truth. Like Minecraft, I think it had 80K. I can't remember how much it had though. It's just a lot of people are watching these games, and honestly, I don't blame them. They're fun. They're fun to watch. So, yeah, I'm the biggest gamer known to man. Like, I love video games. So, pretty much the only thing I do and talk about. So, I started off this video with just real life stuff, but now I've dove into the whole video game aspect. Let's try to stay away from that because I don't want to sound like a total geek on the internet. I don't know. I'm trying to have some sort of a personality when I record these videos. I don't want to be the I don't want to be the depressing guy on YouTube. I want to be able to spit some wisdom that I've had over the years, over the 20 years that I've been on this planet. Almost 21. Not really almost 21. I turned 21 in 10 months. There we go. Turned 21 in 10 months. So not almost 21, but there will be a video where I talk about that kind of stuff. So I don't really know. Man, I've been talking for like 4 minutes. It's crazy. I don't know how I do it. This is all uncut too. I have another video that is just going to be like, it's kind of cut up. It's talking about something that my professor taught or is preaching. he's preaching cover your ass. He abbreviates it by CYA, cover your ass, which pretty much just means like get your shit together. Like if you need to if you need to tie up loose ends, tie up the loose ends. If you don't have something turned in and you can't turn it in the day of, email it, right? Like send a picture. Just make sure you get the stuff done and cover your ass. And then I made the comparison too. I think I mentioned earlier in some of my earlier posts about a book I was reading, how to prepare yourself for death or whatever by Seneca. And I mentioned the first step to that was prepare yourself, and I made the comparison that covering your ass could be preparing yourself, but looking back on it retrospectively, it's not. It isn't. It really isn't. It's two different things, which is funny. I do that a lot. I do kind of over caricature things, right? I do kind of over exaggerate some opinions that I have on things. One of them being a book or a short story that we read by, I think it was Gabriel Marquez. It was a short story about a man that was washed up on shore, and the villagers from the village, the woman from the village, took him in and pretty much praised him like a god, right? And they named him Esteban. And my teacher said that Esteban was this guy, this being that represents beauty and transformation. And then I made the comparison that maybe Esteban is Saint Stephen from the Bible, which I never read the Bible ever. I was never a big Bible guy. I was never really big on religion, to be honest. And that's something that I really want to get into for a future video, but not today's video. So I made sure I grabbed my mom's Bible that she had, or the translation of the Bible, and I went to, I think, I can't remember. It was like Acts 6:3 to 6:8. Yeah, I think that's correct. That's where it talks about Saint Stephen. Read it. That was interesting. Saint Stephen represents faith, I think, and he died for being a Christian, pretty much. Someone fact checked me on that, and it kind of resembles Esteban from the short story. I don't know. It just seems fitting to me. So, but yeah, I think that's it though. We're pretty much caught up with life at the moment. I've hit a few stuff. I don't know if I talked about parties that I've been going to. I did talk about school a little bit in this video, and I think my last video, and probably the video before that. I can't remember. I haven't really recorded in a while. I'm trying to record. Life is moving. Things have been going forward. We've been moving forward. It's hard. This YouTube channel is the only time where I get to take a breath and speak and just pause for a little bit. So I'm glad I'm glad that I was able to figure this out, even if nobody's gonna watch it. So yeah, I like to keep these videos relatively short, especially if you're doing it one take too. It's kind of hard to talk for 8 minutes straight now, so it's hard to just talk for 8 minutes straight. Part of it, I mean, it is being lazy, because I could make sure that everything I say is, exactly what I want to say, and it's perfect, and so I can just keep doing takes to get it, and then cut it, and then the next sentence. You know what I mean? I could do that, but I think there's something to the intrinsical form. What am I saying? I don't know. There's something nice for this being natural. You know what I mean? I think there's something to that. So you don't get to hear the mess ups that I just had with the whole intrinsical form stuff. Like, you don't really get to hear those mistakes whenever I get to cut the videos. So I don't know. Something to that to me. I'm honestly, the goal for this YouTube channel is to, how do I explain this? The goal for this YouTube channel is to, I guess, kind of feel nostalgic. The irony being that I was kind of pointing at where YouTube's heading now. I guess it wouldn't be ironic. It's just more coincident. I don't know what it would be. I don't know the word for it. Could be ironic, I don't know. So, yeah, that's the goal for this YouTube channel. It's to make it feel like you're there as a viewer. My goal is to make it feel like you're having a conversation with me. And I don't know if I'm doing that. I think I did have a comment on one of my earlier videos. I think it was having a reason to change. One of the comments was that what I said really hit home, and it made it feel like that he was talking to a friend, and it's crazy because I mean I was really appreciative of that comment. It made me want to do this more, and that's what I do. This is I do that for that reason, because there's probably someone out there that needs to hear this kind of stuff, and that just needs someone to feel like they're talking to. And that's why I do it. That's why I do this stuff, even if it's corny and weird and cheesy. I don't really care. I do it. I don't know. I just do it. I just do this stuff because I do it. I don't know. Well, I wasn't expecting this video to be almost 11 minutes long. So if you guys did stick around to the end, thank you so much for watching. I'll make sure to update you guys in the next video. I'll probably talk about something more concise, more, impactful, I guess, in the next video. But this is kind of more like a catch up almost. I feel like I've been everywhere in this video, but next video it will be better. It will be more straightforward. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, well, being here is enough. You don't have to like the video. You don't have to comment or anything. You can move on and you can just have this video in your brain, I guess. So thank you guys for watching. It means a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.